Let's go to James Brown now, wherever you are here in the Garden, JB.
All right, Dick. You know, high tech came to the Los Angeles Lakers basketball team quite some time ago, but there's a major difference in the accommodations for their high tech equipment here in the Garden versus their plush surroundings back in Los Angeles. To show you what I mean, I have to put on my pith helmet here because we have a little bit of a jungle to go through. Behind these doors here in the hallway in the Garden, in a room that actually looks to be like a storage room with discarded boxes, wires, spare equipment, and everything. And then even behind this ominous-looking door here, hidden away, is a guy by the name of Billy Desser, who's the videotape coordinator for the Lakers, and his job is to critique the first half, log all of the action, and provide a tape for Pat Riley to show trends and any kind of adjustments they have to make. My question to you, Billy Desser, is have these cramped quarters really affected the quality of your product at all?
Well, it's really not the cozy confines of the forum, but I'm really focused in on the game and getting the team what they need to see at halftime, so the surroundings really don't bother me too much.
I understand that while you look like this is a one-man operation, that you're really not alone back here.
Well, that's true. I've heard some rumblings in the corner back here, but I think they're rodents, but you never know. It could be leprechauns.
Well, all right, I hope you're getting hazardous duty pay. Let's go back to Dick and Tommy, who I understand also have some stories about wildlife in the Garden.
There was a monkey let loose in this building for a full year, and nobody wanted to catch it. It was the fattest monkey, because after every game they come down and eat the peanuts, and they let it alone because they thought it was the leprechaun in disguise.
Must have been from the circus, I guess.
Yes, yes.
Kareem with the sky hook. It's still a 15-6 run, though, that the Celtics have engineered here, and they've done it with Kevin McHale on the bench. Day and Seasting and Kite have all played a role, and so McHale should be fresh coming in now. Parrish has yet to miss. He's 5 for 5, and the Celtics lead by 8 points.
The Celtics bench has been very productive. Darren Day and Seasting and Kite in tandem have helped the Celtics get out to this lead.
Another hook shot. And Magic is perfect from that shot. He has 12 points. James Worthy still has yet to score for the Lakers.
I think he's only missed one hook the whole series.
Long rebound and a whistle by Ed Rush. And it's a foul against the Lakers. It'll be their 4th team foul.
No guard can defend Magic, who is 6'9". He's more like a power forward. That's what Danny Ainge says. But look at Dennis Johnson. He only got to about his elbow in trying to defend that shot.
Foul was on Cooper. Number 1 on Cooper. Danny Ainge is back in. Seasting goes out. An illegal defense called against the Lakers. That's the warning. The next time will be a technical. Michael Thompson checks back in for the Lakers, and Byron Scott goes out, having scored 2. So Scott continues to struggle from the field in this series. McHale misses, and here's Magic Johnson with a 4 on 5. Lakers will play half court. And Magic is dead-eye from outside. Has hit 7 of 11, most of those from the perimeter, and he has 14.
He has been fantastic with his own offense, and plus the creation of offense for others.
Dennis Johnson sliced in with his body. Worthy goes strong to the hoop, and Ainge knocked it away, and it was last touched by Worthy. So here come the Celtics, and Pat Riley trying to get his big man underway.
You got to get to Worthy before he gets airborne.
Dennis Johnson, and Bird saves it to Parrish. Great hustle by Bird. Celtics by 8. We were tied after 1 period. We have 5:35 remaining in the half. And James Worthy is 0 for 5 now.
Great block out by Bird on Michael Thompson to get that rebound.
And the rebound by Michael Thompson on Bird's miss, and this will be a Celtic foul, loose ball variety, and that'll be number 3 on Parrish, Tommy.
Here's Bird's hustle. He refuses to accept the fact that he's going to turn the ball over, and I mean, he picks himself up fast after that and still gets up the court to help.
But Robert Parrish has picked up his 3rd foul, and Greg Kite comes in. So this will be the time that Kite will have to produce for Casey Jones the way he did in Game 3 when he had 9 rebounds and a dramatic block on Magic. Kareem guarded by Kite. the offensive rebound and finally breaks into the scoring column with nearly 5 remaining in the first half.
If you don't double Kareem, there's no reason why the Lakers should be able to get a rebound on the weak side. Everybody on the Celtics were not blocking out.
They're trying to get it to McHale against Michael Thompson. Perfect pass from Larry Bird. He couldn't have choreographed it any better.
Boy, he caught Michael Thompson in half step that time and just got it by him.
8-point Boston lead. Cooper with a 3. And there he goes, Michael Cooper, who has been an incredible 12 of 18 from 3-point range coming into this game, and now he's up that.
When I think of this series, I'm going to think about Magic Johnson's skyhook and Cooper's 3-pointers.
McHale tries to draw the foul. And here comes Worthy. 3-on-3 for the Lakers. Worthy loses it to Ainge. Dennis Johnson. Under 4 minutes to play, and Dennis Johnson has scored 10 points.
But a key thing, he has not been out of this ball game this half yet, Dennis Johnson. You watch this pass by Bird, and Thompson just caught in between, not enough left to make that loop, and you've got to hold good position until the ball hits you before you can release the defender, and McHale did his part.
Scott replaces James Worthy. Byron is 1 for 3. The foul was on Danny Ainge, his second. Michael Cooper off the screen. Cooper, despite also setting a record in Game 2 with 3-point field goal. Tied a record with 8 assists in the second period. McHale has a shot chopped away by Kareem. And Bird fouled by Cooper from behind.
These two teams are so admirable, Dick, with their grittiness. I mean, the Celtics have showed it through 2 rounds, taking Milwaukee and the Pistons to 7 after injuries and sicknesses and all kinds of things. And the Lakers kind of had an easy vacation till they got to this round, but they sure showed me something in Game 4 when they played that real tough defense and took some real physical blows from the Celtics.
They showed that they could play a Celtic tempo game and win at it.
Yes, and they really banged the boards, and they're banging the boards again here tonight, which is going to be the big factor in who wins this game. And that man we're looking on the bench had a field day on the board in most of the series.
But he's on the bench with 3 personal fouls, Robert Parrish, after having scored 13. So the Celtic lead is 7. Nearly 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Kareem trying to go to town against Greg Height. And a whistle. And now the Celtics are called for an illegal defense, so each team has been cited once.
You know, Kareem is so smart. He starts a little dance act. Watch. Greg Height really brings a load with him. Make sure that he gets to that position. But Kareem is so smart. He gets you going one way, and then he just swoops back for that hook shot right at the spot he wants.
Magic Johnson with a rare miss from outside.